And here we are, the opening to the second dungeon in the Light World, the Sand Palace. Got some new enemies in here. Lasers and all sorts of guys coming onto the ground. Anyway, like last time, there's kind of a path that I take to get through this dungeon. We'll skip some rooms that have nothing necessary in them. There's a thing we can talk to the elder up there, but I don't really care what he has to say. Oh, I forgot something. I'll get it on the way back. Not necessary. Oh, I got the compass and the big key already. That was quick. Missed this big room. Don't have to come in here, but I usually do. Just to pick up this chest. It's got a map in it. A map that I probably won't even look at. Back over to here. Go in the side door this time. And up here we get our item for the dungeon. Today's item is Power Glove. Now we can pick up those stones and rocks and boulders. Continuing on down. Up there's some fairies, but we don't need those. Now we do. Might as well pick it up. Here we are. First part of the dungeon is complete. The dungeon kind of has two parts. First part you get all the items, the second part you go and find the boss. And here's the second part up here. Pick up our first rock there. A lot of people wait for these tiles, but you don't need to. There's just a key in the pot there. And on you go. We'll have a tile room later that we have to go through. Not in this dungeon though, in a different one. Oh, come on. Here's another tile room, but you really don't need to wait for the tiles. Grab the key from the pot there, and on we go. Kill this guy. And here's kind of our first big secret. If you notice, the floor along the walls all has like a border. On this side, there's no border. Well, that's your hint that there's something going on here. Light the 4 candles, and the wall opens up. And there's your border on the far side, and a secret door there. And the reason we got the ice wand is for this boss. Now, I'm really terrible at actually hitting the boss with it, but let's see how it goes. Got a couple hits. 2 hits and you're dead. Well, that's it for that. Well, they each have 1 ice rod hit, and I think I need 3 more hits. Man, I'm taking a lot of hits. I'm gonna use a fairy here. Alright, 1 to go. Now he's gonna blast out more rocks than before. Before they were hitting on 4 corners, now they're doing in 8 directions. 1 more shot, I think. No, 1 more. And 1 more. And 1 more. Yeah, good. Not too bad. And our second pennant. And I don't think we'll ever need that ice wand again. Well, we almost got our 500 rupees. And now we've got the glove, we can actually go get what we've been saving up for. We'll come down here to get the rest of our money. We got enough now. Here's our big boulders we can pick up now. See any dark rocks? Well, I'll show you one later, I guess. Buggy boomerang. Up and up. And over here is a witch's hut. You can buy potions in there, but I'm full on my pots right now. Here's the dark rock. Pick it up until we get a better glove. That won't be until the dark world. And up here in the top corner of the map, why we've been saving our money. is to come up here and buy an item. 500 whole rupees. So heart piece, we'll get that later. This is the land of the Zoras. We get to see them out of the water for the first and only time. Anyway, take the lower path there. And I'm not saying these as I'm doing them. My bad. But up here we get the king of the Zoras. The flippos. 500 rupees. We're gonna get an immediate payoff from that. Yeah, so with those we can now swim in the dark water, which opens up quite a bit for us. Like this. One piece to go. And we'll get another heart container. We'll drop down this last waterfall. Back over to the beginning of the area. Down and out. And right next door is a secret. And the real reason why we got those flippers. Let's throw our boomerang. Yes, I dropped that. Something better. We got a red boomerang, the magic boomerang. Oh, the difference is this one goes all the way across the screen. And we'll also throw our shield in. We get a red shield. Now we can block fireballs. That's all we can get. If you throw something else in, or if you accidentally throw something in, it should just give it back to you. Man, those things hurt. They take 2 whole hearts. Did I say I hate crabs? Hate them. Anyway, we got all our items that we can get for now. There's a couple other things we can pick up. But I don't want to. Don't really need to. Apples. So if you run into some trees, they drop apples. Apples give you hearts. They're basically a heart that you find from an animal. That's what I'm trying to say. And right past the cathedral there. Chapel? Sanctuary? Sanctuary, I believe. And up here is the entrance to Death Mountain, where the final dungeon for World 1 is. Well, I don't count the castle as a dungeon. And we'll pick that up again next time. Make our way up Death Mountain and through the dungeon. See you guys. Have a good one.